Morning guys. 21st of July 2012. I just thought I'd give you a little brief lowdown on my boots. The ones I got from Wilderness Leisure lately, got them in a massive bargain. There's loads more in stock, you can get them online, so just give them a tinkle if you're after some. Get them second hand because they're already broken in for you, saves all the hassle. Just need a bit of maintenance though, so I thought I'd just clarify the ideology behind the maintenance involved in restoring boots of his nature. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, I don't know how this is picking up this bloody camera. Right, I've had enough moaning about the camera, let's just get on, shall we? Right, here we have the AB30 boot. As I say, these ones have been all dubbed up now, but when I first got them, they were just covered in mud. There was just no insoles, they were just manky. So the first thing to do when you get them back is to give them a good wash with a hose. Don't use a pressure washer because you might rip all the leather off, it's no good. So as you can see, the soles are in pretty good condition. For the price I paid, really cheap. So, look out for that. Basically, just let them dry naturally, yeah? Take the laces off. These are the original laces, they're going to get binned soon. But yeah, wash them, let them dry naturally. I'll use a little scrubbing brush to get all the crap out between the soles. And just get any polish you like. For these ones, I just use Kiwi Parade Gloss because that's all they had available really. And all you do is you just get a brush and you just rub it over in circles quite vigorously over the whole lot. Paying attention, getting inside these tongues open right up. Everything. All the eyelets got done. All the way around the bottoms and here. That seal is important. Yeah, just basically just go to town. So what you do is you put a layer on, give it probably 2 hours, maybe 3 hours or whatever, and just do the same again. I've done this 5 times. There's 5 coats on there, and you just leave it for like 7 to 10 days, give or take, for it all to soak in. Whilst you're doing this, excuse the dog in the background. My granddaughter's come around at the moment, and she wants to be part of it. But nah, she's out in her crate at the back, so she's protesting, so just try to ignore that if you can. So yeah, basically you just give it like 10 days or so to soak in. Now once they're soaked in, what I've been thinking of doing was just taking them outside, some wet land, and work them in. So basically I'm going to go out now and just go right up to the top in water, mud, and just be a kid really. So just let all them soak in, come back, wash them off again, let them dry naturally. Now it's important to dry them naturally, don't put them in heat or sunlight or anywhere cold, just room temperature, just forget about them, put them on newspaper. So do that, and yeah, once they're done and dried off again, it's one more layer of polish, give that a few hours, and then rub it, buff it like mad with the brush, and it might come up a little bit shiny as well, but it'll be really nicely waterproof then. But as I said earlier, they didn't have any insoles inside, so I've done a bit of digging around on the internet as you do. I'm going to try these ones out, so I'm going to let you guys know how I get on with these. They're Super Feet. They're the green ones, as you can see. It's like a plastic extra guard. I think it's ABS, it's really tough, and they're good quality because I don't know if you can see that it's made in Korea. But they're supposed to be, the reviews in these are incredible, so why not give them a try? And also I had my reservations. I said to the guy on eBay where I got them from, so if I've got any problems, can I just bring them back because if I'm not comfortable or whatever? And he said out of the thousands that he's sold, literally thousands, I'll be the first to complain. So I don't know if that's just spiel or what, so I'm going to give them a shot. They're quite good because they just curl naturally around your feet there, hug it all, and they're supposed to be really strong and long lasting, and you can put these in the washing machine as well, so they're good. And as I mentioned before, the old laces are going to get binned because you just can't trust them really, but some nice brand new ones. These are supposed to be good as well. Fox, they're German, and as you can see on there, das ist sehr gut, das ist fantastisch, ja. Fox, there you go, 51 Fox there. You got your own laces, mate. So these, I'm going to give these a whirl as well. They're supposed to be mega strong, used by the military, so in they go. Right, yeah, and that's how I've laced them up. I've always laced them up this way. Because They're pretty good and nice and flexible along here, not too like lacy, or whatever you want to call it, nice and tight. But these give you flexibility and the support as well. We were just taught that back in the military and the combat high boots, and we've always done them that way. And yeah, I'll let you know how I get on. But they're snug, they're massive as you can see, because these are extreme cold weather boots. They're Gore-Tex and all the rest of it. They're tough as old boots, pardon the pun. So yeah, I'm going to give them a little run out now and catch up with you soon. Yeah, well, it's just so nice to be out, and I tell you what, it actually feels, you know, your sixth sense or whatever, it feels I'm the only one here, apart from the residents, of course. You know, they're always going to be here and continue to be here because it's their house really, it's their home, should I say. But these sunglasses I'm wearing aren't too bad. They're not really strong when they block out loads of light. They let quite a lot of light through, but it's just enough, you know, because you're going through woodland and you'll come through some parts of the forest where there's like breaks in the canopy and all the sunlight comes through, and if you ain't wearing sunglasses, or like sunglasses like these, you know, it could like, oh, you know, make you squint a bit, and in that moment when you squint, that's when you're going to bloody stand on something you shouldn't, or you know, you want to get a spike in you from a branch or whatever. So they're really good for you know, filtering out those light bursts that come through. Wow, just listen to that. You don't even need a reason to be here. You should just be here. Right, I'm going to negotiate myself around this jungle. I'll get back to you in the wet stuff. But yeah, the reason I thought I'd put all this waterproof coat on, because it's been absolutely tipping it down pretty much all over the UK really, for weeks and weeks and weeks now. And you know, we had like water shortages, really dry early on in the year, and most of the reservoirs were in serious trouble. Hosepipe bans, water shortages, etc, etc. As I said, but all this rain we've had, my God, all the reservoirs are full now. Hosepipe bans have all been lifted, and the actual ground is sodden in places. It's really soggy underfoot. So I thought I'll put this on because, you know, obviously all the leaves and stuff are going to be soaking wet, and all the branches, and I'm going to be scrambling through the undergrowth and stuff. I don't want to get all soaking wet. So, and also, I only got this the other day, so I thought I'd give it a chance to check it all out to see how it gets on. But first impressions all good. Right, let's continue on to the wet stuff. Well, here we are. I'm at the wet stuff. Look. I'm stood in the water, man, and these they're fine, totally dry. But yeah, this ditch water just keeps going for a while, so I'm just going to go for a little walk basically. Should be fun. Right, got to be careful, because what I don't want to do is to just tread in somewhere that's going to be a foot deep, and I'll go right up to my knee in it or whatever. Oh, here's a good test. Yeah. I can't believe it. I haven't got a single drop of water on my bloody feet. These really do work. Wow. Yeah. Get yourself to Wilderness Leisure, mate, and get yourself some Gore-Tex boots. Shit, I couldn't have done these in my bloody desert boots, could I? Oh. It's a bit muddy underfoot, so I've got to be a bit careful, as I said. Need to get around this. Right, here we go. I haven't been on this side of the bank before. I'll tell you what though, it bloody stinks. The water smells like the old, put these on. Smells like the old eggy farts. But yeah, this is good for basically just suppling up your boots, giving them a test at midpoint. As I say, I'm restoring them from pretty much, you know, it was just muddy really when I got them. Not too bad. But as you can see, yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, I wish I got some, oh shit, I wish I got some waterproof trousers, some Gore-Tex trousers. Because I'll tell you what, it would have been a laugh, and you guys would have loved this. I just ran through all of that. Oh yeah, imagine falling over and going right underwater in it, with that stinky, horrible, grubby water. So yeah, so I'm just going to keep walking basically, and get all these all wet. It's like being a kid. This is good. It's like being a kid. And you got to be a kid now and again, ain't there, really? Yeah, they're dry. My feet are actually dry. Shit me, these boots are good. So, yeah, I'm just gonna, as I said, just keep getting these all wet and all suppled up and all the rest of it. Then I'm gonna go back home, get the old hose out, and just gently wash away any mud, and just dry them in the shade, not in the sun, because I don't want the leather getting hot and cracking. Keep it nice and supple. But en route on the way home, there's a ford. And as I said, with all the rain we've been having, some nice clean water, get most of the mud off, because he's going to be covered in mud. I mean, they're alright now, when they're nice and wet and clean, but it's when I go walking all through that lot, you know, they're going to get caped in shit. So yeah, give them a clean up, and I'll let you know how I get on. So far, so good, you know. Letting other people know how I do things, how I was taught in the military, and sharing the knowledge. I think that's what it's all about. And as Mike, I'm a cockroach, pointed out a while back, you know, we're all playing for the same side, we're in the same team. So there you go. I'll catch up with you soon, probably in the Ford, I expect, because mission accomplished really. Catch you soon. Here I am. That's with desert trousers on too. See how good the can was. Yeah, this is a perfect terrain really for suppling up your boots, you know, stretching them, bending your feet and all the rest of it. Soft, moist, testing terrain really. But you got to be careful where you put your feet. Yeah, I think, you know, the best way to describe moving through woodland is nice and easy, like smoking a cigar really. Bloody cigar. Yeah, I remember that one. Walk through the goods. Walk through the woods? Walk through the goods, look at me. Walk through the woods. Cigar. Nice and easy. 1, watch where you're putting your feet. 2, watch your eyes don't get spoked out. 3, quick scout up now and again to see where you are, in front and behind, so you don't get lost. Basically, when you're in the woods, what I find, your eyes are working bloody overtime. They really are. And your ears as well. Every now and again you just stop. Just have a little listen. Because you never know. Someone might be around. You might hear a gun cock. You might hear all sorts. So it's always good to like just stop now and again. But it's even better to find a really nice spot and just sit there. Jedi Night of the Woods. Me and him, we're like that when it comes to this. And this is, you find a nice spot, you know, no bugger around, and you just sit there. Make yourself a brew if you really want to. And just sit there. You know, be quiet. Just take it in, you know. You're like a sponge, and the woods is a big swimming pool of loveliness. Soak it all up. Soak up that woodland vibe, baby. You can't, no words in the English dictionary describe the feeling of oneness when you're in the woods. There isn't. There's not one word or a group of words that describe it. You just got to feel it, you know, if that's hard to explain. I'll tell you what, bloody cobwebs out here. No, I just love being out in the woods. Really do. I mean, brought up in a city for 30 years, the most densely populated city in Europe, 250,000 people in, what, 4 square miles? Crazy. That's where I gotta go. So yeah, being out in the woods for me is a special treat. And to discover that there's one 3 miles from my house, it's just bliss. Really is. There's no snow bugger around. Right, enough of this, because I don't really want this video being too long, but it's probably already long now, so I might as well just finish off. I'm just going to get back to the truck, get out in these lovely woods. I know, I could stay here all day, to be honest, but I've got lots to do when I get home. So, get to the Ford and give your boots a bit of a rinse. Right, catch you soon. That's what I'm talking about, guys. You just slow down, it's just beautiful. Just the sound of that water. Honestly, if you're stressed out from a hard day, don't stick the friggin' telly on. Find a local woodland and just be at one with nature. Just melt into it. There really is. There's no better. You know, the terrains on the planet, you've got the desert, you've got all the snow, but woodland, baby. Woodland's the future. So, look after it. Don't let Uncle Funky catch you throwing rubbish anywhere. You've been warned.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Hey, don't forget your windscreen wipers. Right, let's park up and park up and get some. Bloody hell, it's been a lot of rain. Right, let's get all the feet washed off. All good. And it stopped days ago. It's still coming out. So all of this lovely water is nice and clean. It just allows me to, get all the rubbish and mud and stuff off of them. Just saves a bit of a job when I get home, really. So I might not even have to use the old garden hose this time. He's like being a big kid, going through all the puddles. You remember when he was a little kid with the wellies? Yeah, wicked, mate. Oh, look at it. Bloody hell, mate. Instead of going to the woods, I could just come here, couldn't I? Oh yeah. This is all like spring and drain water. It's perfect. Yeah, it's good for cleaning your boots off. Spot on. But all this leads one way. I wonder where that is. Yeah. Bone dry, boys. Seriously. So yeah, that's cool. The boots are getting nice and cleaned off now, which is good. As I say, it saves me a job when I get back, really. And yeah, it's all natural, look. Environmentally friendly. Yeah, nice clean boots. Nice dry feet. So Funky Prepper, somewhere in Hampshire, in the middle of a field. Son, it don't get much better than that. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you soon.